So you've had McKinney, Texas, or maybe Preston, Texas on your radar. We're gonna get the best of both worlds here today with some insane pricing. One of the best values that I've seen in quite some time, especially considering where the market is right here, right now. So we are in McKinney, Texas, Preston ISD, and today we have some affordable homes to show you. Nothing crazy high end, but these are going to be affordable family homes that you're gonna love and enjoy. We've got so much to offer out here, but the first home we're gonna be showing you is right behind us by Meritage Homes, and it is going to be over 3,000 square feet at an insane price. So you're gonna be blown away by the pricing, the location, and everything that this place has to offer. It is very popular in one of the hottest neighborhoods here in quite some time. So let's go ahead and get after it. Now we're gonna start off today's tour with a Meritage home. Now this particular floor plan is called the Kessler. It is a 5-bed, 3-bath, just over 3,000 square feet. So plenty big for most of you families out there. And on the 60 wide lots out here, you can get a 3-car garage. So you're gonna walk through a nice modern door right there at the front, and you're gonna have these 20-foot elevated ceilings. You're gonna be able to see into the second floor, which I know people love. And then right over to the right is gonna be your entry over into the garage space with our amazing sales reps right there. But in the front of the house, when you come through the entryway, you're gonna have your first full bathroom right here, which is a really nice size. Additional storage closets all over this house. And then your first bedroom right here at the front of the house, bringing in tons of natural light through this window. You've got a huge bed in here and a double door closet right there, but a nice space right at the front of the house you can make into an office or whatever you need. Now you're really gonna like this space. So this is really gonna be where your entry into your garage would be. This would just be a wall that we just showed you, but we got more storage here. But this is gonna be like your mud bench area. Your door's right here, you come in, and then you're gonna have a really nice size laundry space in this home. So you got all kinds of possibilities you could do over here, and then you could put extra cabinetry, whatever you want over on this side. So huge wide space. Keep everything out of the way of the entry so you don't have to worry about your kids' stuff being everywhere. So now we're in the main living area, which is the majority of the house, which you're really gonna like. We've got a nice size kitchen here with a little coffee bar section right here. Corner pantry, which is a pretty nice size right there. Good size island as well. This community does have gas, which is a plus because not all new construction communities, especially those that are more affordable, are gonna give you that gas option, but you do have a nice gas range here right there. You got granite countertops, plenty of counter space as you can see. Maybe even add a little additional furniture over there for another coffee bar section. Now over into this area is going to be your eat-in or non-formal dining space, which I really like because it is huge. So this is an 8-foot table and it actually looks small in this space. You could easily put a 10 to 12-foot table, no problem. So if you like to entertain, have everybody all in one space, this is gonna be an amazing option for you. You've got windows all the way around, and this is gonna be a vaulted ceiling all the way to the top over here, which is really nice. And this is gonna look into your living room space, which is a really nice size living room. So all in all, this is a really great entertainment area. And I'll point out real quick that you're gonna have your staircase right over here. So it's not the main focal point of the house, but it's nice and hidden, which I know some people are gonna like. So I do want to show you real quick the backyard of this 60-foot lot. All right, now we're here in the backyard section. This is going to be the 60-foot lot. So one of their larger lots, of course, they're gonna have other oversized lots throughout the community, but you're gonna have a nice covered patio space right here. If you wanna extend this later, do whatever you want, bring a pool in, outdoor kitchen, you have the possibilities of doing that. So you can kind of see what the yard is going to look like. You've got 2 trees they're gonna put back here, this nice privacy fence all the way around. So plenty of yard space for playground, trampoline, whatever you want to do. And just to mention real quick, they do have other options, the 40-foot lots, 50-foot lots, and 60-foot lots with the 3-car garages. And of course, they're all going to be in different price points, which we will bring up later in this video. All right, now that you've seen most of the downstairs, we're gonna go back through the main living portion of the house and into the master bedroom. Now, the master is gonna be tucked away in the corner on the back side of the house, but this is a really nice size master bedroom. Nothing crazy fancy, but everything that you'd possibly need, especially as far as space goes. They've elevated the ceilings in here. These look to be 10-foot ceilings. Now, I know you're thinking, why is there not a fan? This is Texas. You definitely need to get a fan here in Texas. So that's the first thing we're gonna have to get it put in for you. But tons of natural light coming in here, looking into your nice size backyard space. And then you're gonna be able to walk straight into your master bath. So the master bath is nice and wide, which is really cool. Nice size or oversized vanity. And then most of these are, just about all of these are gonna be just the walk-in shower option. So I know some of you have to have your tubs, may not be the best option for you, but you're gonna have a nice oversized shower. So a lot of people don't care, and that's just the more popular option nowadays. And then your master closet right here. Nothing crazy, but if you want to put extra, hanging shelves or anything, that's gonna be up to you to decide and do that, but you're gonna have plenty of space to do that. Now we're gonna be checking out the upstairs space, but before we get too deep into this, if you're having any thoughts of moving here now or a year from now, please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Now, we are up here in the upstairs portion of the house, which is quite large. It's about the same size as the downstairs, which I really like. You may see this big opening up here, which is a little weird, but they're just showing you that they do spray foam insulation. These homes are very airtight and energy efficient, so your electric bill is dirt cheap out here. So they like to showcase that and show you how cool it stays out here, even in Texas during the summertime. But this is a nice game room, flex room space. It is huge up here. I don't know if you can see exactly how huge through the camera, but it is a massive room in here. You're gonna have plenty of space for absolutely anything that you wanna put up here, because this is a massive couch and plenty of space. So you're gonna have 3 bedrooms as well as a nice oversized bathroom up here. And here's the first of the bedrooms, really nice and spacious. So you don't have to worry about having small bedrooms in this house. This is almost 3,100 square feet. So you're gonna have quite a bit of space. This is going to be looking into the downstairs portion of the house and into the front. And then this will be the 1 bathroom, which might be the negative of up here, but your kids can share and be just fine. You got 2 sinks, which is a plus, tons of storage throughout here, but you can kind of see just how big this bathroom is. It's really long, it's really wide, so I don't think there's gonna be too many issues with sharing in this particular spot. Now there's storage, I pointed out a couple times, there's storage all over this house, so tons of storage in there as well. So if you're worried about, we don't have basements here in Texas, that's okay. You're gonna have storage everywhere. And then here is another bedroom about the same size. So once again, very large. All these closets are gonna be the double door closets and have a window, but just wanna kind of show you the size of this particular space. Let's see if that last one is the same size. So this one's gonna be my favorite because it's got 3 windows, but it's probably the smallest of the 3 bedrooms, but all these are gonna be a really nice size. Love the upstairs portion of the house. The main living areas of the upstairs is all gonna be 9-foot ceilings. So for you taller people, that's gonna be great, because most of the time, for homes in this price point, they're gonna give you the 8-foot ceilings on the 2nd floor. So that's probably what you wanted to hear about, and that is pricing. The pricing here is gonna blow you away. So starting prices on the smallest lots are gonna be, right now as of making this video, $295,000. Now, if you want to build this particular model home or something like it, you're gonna be in the mid to high 400,000s, but they're also right now, as far as incentives go, they're amazing, and they're giving you $20,000 your way. And the sooner the home is gonna be completed, the better deal you're gonna get on that house. Now let's talk a little bit more particular community. Now, this community is called Southridge. It is right next to the very popular Eastridge community and very, very similar. Literally, you are touching. One thing to note that is very different is this is McKinney Princeton ISD, which Princeton ISD has an A- by niche.com, and right next door is McKinney ISD. So a little bit different right there. You're gonna have an HOA out here of only $600 a year. You're gonna have a community pool, parks, bike, and hiking trails. So lots of value for the money once again. And right behind us, you're gonna see the next home, and the prices are even much lower than what we saw next door. So an insane value, much different layout than before. I think you're really gonna like it, especially for those of you looking at a more affordable price point. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, now we're here in a much smaller product. This is gonna be their 40-foot product starting under $300,000. This particular floor plan is the Lacine. I think I pronounced that right, but it's right under 2,000 square feet, 3-bed, 2.5 bath. So when you walk in this home, it's gonna be completely different than the last home you saw. We are gonna have the staircase right here, front and center. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is an option for you. So you walk through the door, you got a nice little window here, and this is gonna open up to the 20-foot ceilings all the way across, and you're gonna have this beautiful staircase right here, as well as this nice long wide entryway and your first half bath right here. So beautiful entryway, nice little setup because this isn't a huge home, but it's a great, great value. We've got storage here, and this is going to be your 2-car garage right in there. So if you wanna take a little peek, little gander right there, that's your 2-car garage you're gonna have. Now remember, the 60s are gonna have the 3-car option. So if you can spend a little bit more money, you're going to be able to have more garage space. So this is gonna be your main living area, totally different than what we just saw. Like I said, you've got your living room space, windows all throughout this space, which I really like. Nice, bright, white, and light kitchen compared to the last one we saw the dark countertops or dark cabinetry. So this is gonna be a much brighter option that you're gonna have. So once again, gas stove, plenty of space because this is a smaller footprint of a house. You got a little area for your coffee maker, another corner pantry right here, but a nice little cozy setup. It really feels, I don't know, feels homey in here. And then once again, this is a 6-foot table right here. These chairs are ridiculously large. You don't need chairs this big. And if you have kids, you're not gonna use chairs like this anyways because they're messy. But you're gonna have space for at least comfortably an 8-foot table to a 10-foot table. They've got additional furniture right here, and there's plenty of space for it. So this is gonna be your exit into the backyard. This is gonna be a little bit longer, it almost looks like, of a backyard. But let me show you this backyard real quick because you're gonna be surprised at how big this place is. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice when you walk back here is the surprisingly large outdoor patio space. You've got a little hookup right here. You can put a TV, anything you wanna do. But like I said, most homes in this price point you're gonna see are not gonna have any, they're gonna give you a little square of concrete and that's it. No coverage or anything, but you actually get a nice covered patio. And look at this yard space. So this yard is surprisingly large. When you hear 40-foot lot, you don't think it's very big at all. But one thing to note is that a lot of the 40-foot lots options are gonna have the rear-facing 2-car garage, which takes up half of your lot, but this one's still got the front 2-car garage, so you're gonna actually have plenty of space for playground, whatever you need. All right, now we're headed up your morning workout routine right here. Onto the second floor. This is going to be your flex space, much smaller than the last one we saw, but still a nice size space to do whatever you want to do with. Once again, we've got the cutout right there to show you how energy efficient these homes are. But this is going to be a much different layout than what you're used to. And some of you people from way up north are really going to like it. And you'll see why here in just a little bit. So you're gonna have your laundry space upstairs. You do not see that very often, but you will see it in townhomes and lots that are on 40-foot lots. You're gonna have the upstairs laundry space, which is actually a really nice size. You're gonna have 2 nice sized bedrooms and a full bathroom right here. Of course, some of you may be wondering, why is there no doors on anything? Well, it's just a model look. I promise you, they're gonna have doors on your house. So here's the first bedroom. You got the double door closet like we've been seeing. You know, let's just see a little gander there. Nice size closet. Definitely the smallest of the bedrooms that we have seen, but it's great for a nursery and great for any kids because you got two big windows right here. It's really, really bright. So your bathroom space once again, and then a little bit larger of a bedroom and the double doors for your closet once again. So much smaller bedrooms than the last house, but it's a much smaller house and it's a 2-story. So you may be wondering, why haven't we seen the master bedroom? Well, because it's upstairs, which is something I get requested quite a bit from people way up north. But here in Texas, it's not very common. But if you are buying on a smaller lot, it's something that you can find. There's just not a lot of them out there. So a much larger bedroom it's probably bigger than both of those other two combined. This is a huge king size bed, oversized furniture. These are the size of a vanity by themselves. Vanity, not a vanity, a dresser. But really nice sized bedroom. Once again, 2 big windows right there. And then your master bath. So a little bit smaller vanity than the last place, actually a lot bit smaller. But once again, you're gonna see this is the layout of these homes that are gonna be in the more affordable options. It's just the walk-in shower. I think it's kind of nice. It keeps it nice, clean, doesn't take up a lot of space. And a lot of people don't take tubs anymore, and the other kid's bathroom's gonna have a tub. So your toilet, of course, over here, and you're gonna have your door, don't worry. And then a nice size little master closet right here. Now you may be wondering where this exact location is. We're in the far northeast corner of McKinney. So right in between McKinney and Preston. So you're only 6 miles away from the beautiful downtown McKinney that we all love and enjoy. So if you're ever visiting in the area, even if you don't come to this neighborhood, make sure you check out downtown McKinney. And if you're wondering like where are the shopping options, everything like that, you're just 3 miles from the nearest grocery store. So as it's gonna feel a little bit further out, but that's why you're getting such a great value for your money, because there's not a whole lot out here. You know, you're gonna have to drive a little ways to get where you wanna go, but everything is coming this way and it is brand new. So just think about the appreciation you're gonna get later on down the road and the incredible value for your money. Lower prices, and the tax rate out here I didn't bring up is only 1.69. You do have a mud and pit tax, but that's only gonna add a couple thousand a year. So you're actually going to have a much lower tax rate overall than you would in many of the surrounding areas. Now, if you didn't like these 2 houses, that's okay. We got more affordable options. You can check out these homes out here in Eastridge, which is right next door. So another incredible option and a great neighborhood. So, and don't forget to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.